Starseeds need to be aware of these 3 unique signals for 2024. I have some crucial news for you, my friend, assuming you are one of them and are seeing this video right now on the new Earth. More information on Starseeds, who we are at a higher level of consciousness, how we are multidimensional individuals, and why we are on Earth at this time will all be covered in this video. If you are reading this, it means that you either clicked on this video or you saw it as a suggestion, which makes it relevant to you. Please take a moment to like this video and subscribe to our channel. That could really help us. I'll now explain to you why those who have a strong soul connection to a previous existence on a different planet or dimension are referred to as Starseeds. However, let us take a minute to honor the incredible Dolores Cannon. Not only was this amazing lady a writer, but she was also a researcher, a truth seeker, and a messenger of the invisible. She was able to reach the subconscious minds of thousands of individuals using her quantum healing hypnosis technique, and she discovered concepts that have transformed the world. Some of them are her teachings on starseeds. If you are unfamiliar with these terms, prepare yourself for an adventure that may alter your perspective on reality. Dolores Cannon asserts that starseeds are more than simply souls. They are also space travelers from planets, star structures, or worlds extremely different from the ones we live on. This may sound a little odd, but keep in mind that we are all formed of different components, and it is crucial to understand that each individual on Earth has several aspects. Starseeds are more conscious of who they are since they have been awakened or have overcome a great deal of social learning and prior experiences. Since we are spiritual beings who live in bodies for brief periods of time, we are all connected to numerous unique star systems, and we wouldn't want to concentrate all of our enormous quantity of energy in one world. There are some who have lived tens of thousands of lifetimes on Earth, and there are those who have spent a great number of lives on many worlds. This will truly help you realize that everyone is composed of several pieces. I'm going to share with you some essential characteristics that you need to have if you want to be a starseed. They will assist you in discovering more about your mission on Earth, the reason you are here at this time, and the best course of action in 2024. Additionally, we have free will on Earth as well. Since all galaxies are interconnected, actions that alter one galaxy, like exploding a nuclear weapon, also alter all other multidimensional galaxies. Since Earth is a realm of free will, anything we do here cannot affect other star systems. Consequently, someone needs to intervene if that occurs. This is also a high-level realm, and if you are in this state of consciousness, you are a master soul. And believe me when I say that you have to forget who you are here more than any other location in the world. We sense a separation from what Dolores Cannon refers to as the source. Either you were taught who you are on many other worlds that are still in 3 dimensions, or you know who you are from birth. However, everything you remember is gone from this place. You lose everything after birth, including amnesia and socialization, so you forget who you are. Despite how difficult things are today, they will improve since we are now experiencing a climb. Dolores Cannon's study provides more evidence for this. As of late, I have been suggesting her work a lot because she has a number of books containing transcripts of deeply hypnotized individuals. This is a technique that Dolores Cannon developed and is known as QAHT, the Quantum Healing Hypnosis Technique. She was one of the greatest hypnotists ever to use this technique, and she passed away not too long ago. She had the ability to create a condition of deep sleep so profound that individuals would see their higher selves, and those who were in this state would start talking unbelievably. When Dolores Cannon asks them several questions, they respond as follows. She questions them, such as why they chose to come to Earth at this particular moment. How did you come to know this individual? What kind of karma do they have? How does being in between lives feel? What is the feeling about this? What is the feeling about that? She was able to obtain a great deal of records from clients of this type of hypnosis. Alright, so this is the deal. During the extremely weird period of the 1970s, 1980s, and 1990s, all of them expressed pretty much the same thing about this phenomenon. They arrived on Earth at this very moment to participate in the awareness shift, and we are also a part of this change as the planet's energy rises. Undoubtedly, the ideal and most exciting period in history to be alive is right now, since some of the older structures and methods of doing things will be destroyed, but this is generally a positive thing. She also asked about their experiences on other planets and dimensions, as well as whether they thought that most of these worlds had more than 2 dimensions. The way we do things here, with time and space to consider them, is not mandatory for you to follow. Your thoughts can, in certain situations, bring about immediate results. Remembering that you are several people and that you are in multiple places at once is essential to being a starseed. When you go to bed at night, do you really think you're just sleeping? It's amazing how you forget what you were doing when you go to sleep and wake up thinking about it. I had this fantastic dream that this was actually occurring. However, that's simply your subconscious mind interpreting your experiences in multiple dimensions. In reality, though, you awaken from these altered states of awareness when you go to bed at night. You are a multifaceted entity who is bigger than you realize, which explains why things are the way they are. Do you occasionally feel as though you've been working here since you were a young child? You knew something had to be done, but you couldn't quite put your finger on it. Based on my observations, you should focus on raising your frequency and energy, and accepting that your actions have an impact on the entire globe. Even if you're not aware of it, what you do affects everyone around you. Now pay attention to what I have to say. Similar to how there are several races on Earth, there are numerous varieties of starseeds or species. There are starseeds from Pleiadians, Arcturians, and many other species out there. You have many sides, so avoid getting too close to any of them. You are more than this, that, or the other thing. You are the sum of all of your many lives. You are actually greater than you realize. I am telling you all of this information in order to help you realize that as a result of seeing this video, you are a starseed. You may have felt isolated or disoriented at some point in your life. Since when I was a child, I felt exactly the same way. I was interested in studying economics, and while I didn't believe I was superior to other people, I also didn't feel like I fit anywhere. However, this is my passion, and this is what I like discussing. I'm aware that you are a starseed, meaning you have a vital role to play in assisting everyone in awakening. The most crucial thing you should know is that you've done this previously on other planets. You no longer know who you are in this 3-dimensional world. Nevertheless, in the 5-dimensional reality in which we all exist, there is unwavering love and serenity, as well as greater flexibility in terms of time and location. We will recall that more and more as time goes on because the moment to shift is now. It's time to go from the 3rd dimension to the 5th dimension. To change this world, we need to transform ourselves. The sad thing is that we forget who we are, and that is tragic. Despite everything, we felt it would be worthwhile, as we are all extremely strong, and now is the right moment for us to wake up. The first thing that all starseeds in 2024 should keep in mind is that the moment of truth is upon us. It is now that you need to become more energetic, and that you need to embrace and own your multifaceted nature. You don't have to tell everyone that you are a starseed. Now is the time to incorporate that knowledge into your life and allow it to transform other individuals around you. Our luminous bodies are growing more vibrant at this crucial juncture as the planet comes to an end. In this lifetime, we are activating this energy to a greater extent, and every one of us is at another level. It's important for you to remember that the narrative we tell ourselves helps us let go of the past and is a necessary element of the process we're all going through right now. It also raises our vibration. Events are not coincidences. If you're watching this video, now is the right moment. And as you do this, your life will start to alter significantly. Set this as your primary objective right now and elevate your vibration. I have made other videos that could help you. After this one, just keep an eye on things. It's time to give up and stop watching the news, since these are outdated views of the 3-dimensional universe. You didn't come here to perform the same tasks repeatedly. You came here to improve things. You started to recall. For the same reason, I believe you ought to give up viewing the news. You should begin consuming foods with higher vibrations in order to help your light body function more effectively. You should be eating nutrient-dense, vibrant, and green foods. Take more of those, and know that you may learn to observe your thoughts without responding to them. It seems like you're thinking a lot about the past and how you felt at certain points in the past. Observe them. Allow them to enter and exit. You begin to realize that your thoughts create your reality when you learn to let go. You may now live more from the heart and let go of concepts that used to hold you back. Now that we are in the new year of 2024, it will gain even more speed. It's time for you now. From this point on, the vibrations will only become more intense. Please remember this. It is now your responsibility to open the door that Dolores Cannon showed us. The path is right in front of you. Are you ready for this? Because the cosmos is expecting you. Thank you for watching. I appreciate your time if you are still with me. And if you would like, please think about subscribing to our channel. You may then receive updates on new videos that will provide you with additional knowledge, manifestations, philosophy, and personal development ideas. And never forget that we are always here for you and wish you the best possible life filled with success and happiness. I hope you have an amazing day. If you have watched until the end, please respond with MMM, Master Motivational Mindset, so we can connect.